So from here we are going to start today. What are the roots that clutch? What branches grow out of this stony rubbish? Son of man. A very important aspect of the T.S. Eliot, saying that the T.S. Eliot is too much erudite, he is too much philosophical. जैसे हम कहेंगे कि एक obscurantism है जिसको आप willful obscurantism कहेंगे. That is what the T.S. Eliot, that peeps in the poetry of the T.S. Eliot, out of the very philosophical mind that he had. So this is what that I told you. ये बात आपको मैंने बताई थी. तो अब उसके बाद जाते हैं. The son of man stands for Ezekiel. Ezekiel was the Hebrew prophet before Jesus Christ. And this also stands for the Jesus Christ. This is what I tell you, that this is according to some of the academics and the readers, this is the willful obscurantism of T.S. Eliot. उसने वो चीजों को willfully obscure बनाता है. इस तरह से लगता है कि as if that he is too academic, too philosophical in his poem. That is what I kept on telling you. इस तरह की बातें मैं आपको बताता रहा हूं. So this son of man stands at the same time for the Jesus Christ and for Ezekiel. Ezekiel was the Hebrew prophet, as I have told you. So what are the roots that clutch? What branches grow out of this stony rubbish, son of man? You cannot say or guess, for you only know a heap of broken images where the sun beats. Chapter 2, verse 1, usme God speaks to Ezekiel and empowers him with knowledge. मैंने आपको एक बात बताई थी कि since this poem is actually Christian, most of the academics and the critics are of the view that this poem is Christian because there are the many references of the Bible. So this son of man stands for the Ezekiel, और मैंने आपको reference उसका दे दिया. Chapter 2, verse number 1, जिसमें God speaks to Ezekiel and empowers him with knowledge. और ये अल्फाज उसके क्या हैं? Thou shalt speak unto them my words. Eliot takes the bleak view, emasculating Ezekiel with the son of man. You cannot say or guess. मैंने आपको बताया था, there are very sharp contrasts that he draws. And this poem is amazing out of the sharp contrast that is what he draws. अब son of man के लिए, if no, for example, Ezekiel के लिए, तो God ने तो Ezekiel को ये बात कही है कि thou shalt speak unto them my words. मतलब ये तो कि thou shall, you will speak the word of God to the people. Speaking and ability to speak and convince. ये तो इस चीज से related है. Ezekiel was actually given this gift of speaking and convincing people, since that was his duty. Since that is the duty of every prophet from God. हर एक prophet की ये duty होती है to speak the word of God. तो speaking ये तो एक खासियत है of the prophets. तो यहां पे तो ये बिल्कुल इसका diametrically opposite concept ले रहा है कि you cannot say or guess. This is incapability on the part of the person. He takes it as a son of man that who is entirely incapable of convincing people, or at least to say anything for them, or to guess anything. The man is incapacitated. Now here, this is quite 180-degree opposite view, that the son of man is incapable even to speak or to guess anything. So don't you see that this is the reflection of the present and past simultaneously? We cannot say that there is a very clear reference of the spirituality of the past, and as well as the very clear reference of the barrenness of the present, since that many of the examples have been taken from the past as well at the same time. So यहाँ पे ये कहता है, what are the roots that clutch? What branches grow out of the stony rubbish? Don't you see that he says this thing as if that he is surprised to see this modern world? उसके वाले से कहता है, what are the roots that clutch, what branches grow out of this stony rubbish? Don't you see that this is the image of dryness once again? एक ड्राइनेस का इमेज है. ड्राइनेस का इमेज अब देखिए बहुत सी ऐसे इमेजेस हैं which are literary images, and at the same time they may be related to the traditional image in a sense that they traditionally give you one clear picture. And what is the clear picture that these two lines actually, two stony rubbish give you? That is the dryness. And what this dryness of the modern time actually suggests, आप जरा सोचें इस बात पे, क्या ये यही है कि जिसको हम स्पिरिचुअल बैरननेस कहेंगे? क्या ये यही है कि इनएबिलिटी ऑफ मैन टू मेक हिम अपराइट, डिमाइस ऑफ द रेयर पोजेशन ऑफ पर्सन दैट इज ह्यूमैनिटी, उसकी तरफ इशारा है? किस तरफ इशारा है? मतलब ये कि ये तो if you are going to dig into, you will find that this thing actually has a very vast connotations. It can be spread. ये इस बात को तो आप मजीद ज्यादा फैला सकते हैं और इसकी vast connotation है. So what are the roots that clutch, what branches grow out of this stony rubbish, son of man? You cannot say or guess, for you only know a heap of broken images where the sun beats. So I tell you, much is broken in the wasteland. क्या आपको किस तरह की इमेजरी क्रिएट हो रही है आपके माइंड में? Where everything is broken, where there is a dryness altogether. हाँ? तो brokenness के बारे में तो much is broken in the wasteland. For example, उसने ये बात कही है, only a heap of broken images. उसने ये भी कहा है, the river's tent is broken. आगे पढ़ेंगे ना? River's tent is broken. उसने ये भी कहा है, the broken fingernails of a dirty hand. उसने ये भी कहा है कि seals broken by the lean solicitor. उसने ये भी कहा है broken Coriolanus. तो there are many references of broken. Much is broken in the wasteland. तो क्या समझ आती है आपको इस बात से? तो असल में बात यह है कि the problem lies at the very root. तभी उसने कहा है ना कि what are the roots that clutch? The problem lies at the root of the modern civilization. उसके तो रूट पे एक मसला है. तो रूट में ही मसला है तो फिर ब्रांचेस कैसी होंगी? What branches grow out of this stony rubbish? तो तभी उसने कहा है ना, what are the roots that clutch? What branches that grow out of this stony rubbish, son of man? You cannot say or guess, for you know only a heap of broken images where the sun beats. अब देखें sun beats. ये देखें, this is the reference of the dryness once again. Sultry days of summer. उस तरफ इशारा है ना. तो जब when there are the sultry days, as for example in the deserts, तो फिर उसमें the dead trees give no shelter, the cricket no relief, तो फिर तो ये बातें होती हैं ना. तो मतलब ये कि dryness and the dry stone, no sound of water. तो उसका मतलब ये है कि जब हीट इतनी ज्यादा है where the sun beats, तो there is no sign of life. That is why he said that the dead tree give no shelter. If you sit under the tree stump, do you get the shadow of it? No. उसका तो कोई shadow नहीं होता. Tree का कोई shadow ही नहीं है. Tree सिर्फ they are stumps, they are trunks only. They are devoid of their greenery. तो जो चीज आपको रिलीफ देती है इतनी शदीद गर्मी में एक ट्री के साए के नीचे, तो वो तो उसकी ग्रीनरी है. तो when you see that there is no greenery at all, there is dryness, तो उस तरफ ये इशारा है. ये यहाँ पे आपको ये सारी बातें इस चीज की नजर आ रही हैं.